Hi, hello everybody. Welcome to a new league, I suppose. This is Rocky Mike, coach of the Virginia Bikinis, and this is gonna be the NBBL season. No idea what season it is. We won the league 2 weeks ago, 2 seasons ago, because we didn't compete last season. But yeah, we're back. And this one is going to be a VGC season in Champions, because Champions sucks and they didn't introduce 6v6 battles. So anyways, we're getting ready here to face Kaz in a few minutes. Let me go ahead and show you what the team is really quick. Now I would love to tell you that the my first Pokemon for this draft was Charizard Y, but of course they can never let me have they can never let me be happy. So our first pick was this little guy, Whimsicott, Satan, the sociable. You know, very good in VGC. We are running Sunny Day this week because to support our second Pokemon here. Outside of that, we just went Tailwind. Unfortunately, we had to run Protect because Cover Clock doesn't exist on this game, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And Moonblast is just for stab. We are faster than a Garchomp after Mega Balls, I believe. No, before the Mega Balls. I think it's before the Mega Balls. Either ways, that is the Whimsicott. Pokemon number 2, of course, is gonna be our Choice Scarf, Typhlosion, My Chemical Romance nickname. We're just gonna spend fire moves or I guess Shadow Ball. And yeah, not the best matchup for it, but you know, you can never go wrong with a good old Eruption, right? Pokemon number 3 is gonna be our Mega this week. It's gonna be Mega Gardevoir, Zelda, the model for paintings. My opponent doesn't have any Steel type, and even if they have any Steel type, it doesn't matter. I don't want to say a Trick Room, so we are running the good old-fashioned Trick Room Imprison set. It also helps me shut down their Protects if they have them, so that's good. And the only move that I technically need is Hyper Points, since they don't have any White Guard shenanigans. So number 4 is gonna be our Najarala, the Como, because I wanna run this thing. The ability really didn't matter this week, so we don't worry about that, unless there's a random Shadow Balls from a Basque Legion. We are bringing the Clanky Skins, Clanky Souls combo. He does have 2 fairies, so hopefully Flash Cannon will help. In most cases it would, but unfortunately this man has Clefable, which is unaware. So we'll see how we deal with it. We are running the Resolve on this team because, you know, there's really a limited amount of items that you can run on this thing. Number 5 is gonna be our good old Vivillain, because this is a pretty underrated pick in my opinion on draft BGC. It does get Rage Powder, which is good. It does get Sleep Powder and Hurricane. We are gonna be running Shield Dust this week though, however, because I wanna. Hopefully my opponent doesn't know about it or forgets, and they try to fake it out, and it allows me to either shut down one of their fairies or, you know, do whatever. Protect is, you know, mandatory move on the thing. We are gonna be trying to run a different pattern of Babylon every week. So this week we are gonna showcase the pattern from Paldea, which is the fancy Babylon, and shiny, which is nice. And last but not least, of course, gonna be the Intimidate Pokemon. This week is gonna be our good old Crocodile. They do have a lot of Pokemon that like to set up moves, so I'm bringing Tom for it. They do have 2 fairies, so we are bringing the Gunshot for it. Hopefully we can one-shot it. We are Triple Berry to leave a close combat from a Snizzler. Hopefully kill it with a high host power, especially if it is a White Earth set, which it'll probably be, and knockoff is just to remove items. Not that there are any good items to remove on this freaking game. Anyways, that's gonna be the team. We'll see you in a second on the battle. Alright, welcome back everybody. Yep, there's the Clefable. I knew they were gonna run the Clefable over the Gardevoir. The Lycanroc is actually pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. They didn't bring the Pidgeot, so that's good, I suppose. That Lycanroc that shut down a lot of this strategy, because essentially I cannot use this guy anymore. But it's somewhat good for you. So, what do we want to do turn 1? I guess turn 1 we want to do we want to go, this is super easy now. I only have 46 seconds, so I have to be careful about the time. I mean, if they want to run the guy turn 1, That's fine. I guess we'll run you. And I guess we'll go with this guy first. We'll bring this and this. And yeah, it's gonna be what's gonna be, right? God lord. That Lycan Rock is so annoying. I will imagine the Focus Sash is on Lycan Rock. Choice Scarf is on the Basque Legion. Pearl Citrus Berry on the Rotten. Maybe Lumberry on the Clefable. The good news is that this is literally the worst matchup for us the whole season. So yeah, after this, hopefully we'll have a better time. Okay, this is pretty good. Yep, because I will imagine they are just going to try to fake out my guy. Although I could double protect here. Just to see what they want to do. I guess because I will leave the hit from the guy, but I don't want him ball switching out. Alright, if I get punished, I get punished. We'll double protect. Satan is gonna protect itself. Natural is gonna protect itself. Let's see if they went for the fake out or into who. Fake out into the Natural, I would guess. Yep. And then Rotom is gonna try to Electro Weapon. Okay, that's actually quite annoying. But it's not the end of the world, to be honest with you. Because now I could Tailwind. Okay, let's Tailwind and let's Clank Soul, I guess. This could actually be pretty annoying. Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go for it. Okay, this is gonna allow us to get our defenses higher before he can hit us with the thing. And then we'll lose some speed, but you know, at least we got a good chunk. Oh, the Capybara is gonna help with that. I don't know if I leave the Electro Web. Actually, I wouldn't mind too much him killing me. Because I will mean... Yeah, this is alright, I suppose. Yep. Okay. So what we can do now is we can Moonblast this guy. And do we want to Clank Scales? I don't know the speed interactions and I don't have enough time to check them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Moonblast into this guy and we are gonna Clank Scales into both of them, I guess. Okay, that's good. Hopefully it's not a double protect. I will cry if that's the case. It is not a double protect. Okay, that's pretty good. Hopefully this double can kill it. Oh, that's never gonna kill. Holy cow, that is pure special defensive, huh? I mean, it is what it is, right? Yeah. Oh my god, that is just straight up pure special defense. Yeah. No, that's terrible. That is terrible. That's actually pretty good. I'm actually pretty okay with this now. Because I could go to you, but then again, if you are a thing, then that just completely screws me. Unburden, yep. Well, you know, I guess we're gonna find out if it is, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Clank Scales, Clank Soul. I could do it again. No, I just have to do it, right? Yeah. Yeah, this Rotom being completely specially defensive is completely screwing me up. Holy cow. And I don't know that Najarala leads the close combat from this damn thing. But we'll see, I guess. That's not the worst. Oh, that thing is so dead. That thing is so dead. Okay. Interesting. I mean, Rotom is fine. Yeah, okay. So we kill the Garchomp. That is fine. Transcales, yeah. My Tailwind going down is gonna be unfortunate. Yep. Because my Tailwind ends this turn. Okay. So I think there is something I can do. Can you Clank Soul more than once? I mean, I will put it a little bit weak. I mean, I feel like I have to, right? I should have researched if you could Clank Soul more than once. Alright, that's pretty solid damage. Unfortunately, I will probably die. Electro Whip, yep. Yep. Okay. So he'll probably want to close combat. Alright, we'll just go for this, I guess. Okay. So Mr. Legion is gonna be the one, the dead of us, right? I should have Clank Soul there. Yeah. Okay. So that's pretty bad for us. So now close combat. -2 speed. Yep, nope. Big close combat, big close combat. Yep. That's respect. Yep. I'm not proud of the way that I'm gonna have to play this, but I'm gonna have to play this way. And that's just what it is, right? That Snizzler is quite fast. Okay. There's Radical. Goes for last respect. That's a good chunk. Unfortunate for me. Okay. So I could... I already protected you this turn, right? Yeah. So I will have to go to you and... try to high sword power that guy. Ah, man. Tough call. Tough call. Damn, dude. Go have protected it. Yep. Yeah. That was a bad play. I should have just keep fucking... circling around. Bad play on me. Yep. Bad play on me. Yeah, Gardevoir cannot leave both of them. Unfortunate. Okay. So the Rotom is annoying. We'll have to leave. We'll have to take care of that somehow, some way. Yep. Okay. Unfortunate. Definitely should have cycled up a little bit better. But that's okay. Okay. Well, game 2. Game 2, game 2. Not gonna lie, it's a little disgusting how... What is he doing? Okay. Here we go. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? I feel like they just do the same crap. There's not much I can do. So I could live with you. And with you, perhaps. And try to do the setting up. I guess it's my best bet. Yeah. In the back, we'll put you and you. I feel like that's the only way that I can win this. So yeah, we'll try it again. Hopefully it'll go better this time. Ah man, I feel like if I could have cycled a little bit better. Snizzler is pretty annoying. Alright, well, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, right? Ah! Great adaptation. No, that's a very good adaptation. I mean, if the guy dies, is that okay? I feel like he's fine. So that means he may have not brought one or the other. Can go to you. So I can But that doesn't do anything for me. Alright. Let's try it out. I just lose now. Ah, my god, dude. Ah, of course. There's no way the Hyper Bomb is not hitting. Yep. Yep, of course it's gonna hit. Dude, that's so fucking retarded. Okay. Well, GG's. Talk about losing turn 1. I mean, I suppose, man. There's literally nothing I can do about that. Yep. Right. So what the hell he has in the back? Sneasler and probably Vasculition, you know? Anyways. Hyper Voice. Clank Salt? Clank Salt, right? Yeah, what else am I gonna do? Dude, that is so dumb, dude. That is so dumb. Yep. Let's whip. Dazzling Gleam. Oh, that's right, because... Yeah, no. And that is game. Yep. Pretty bad performance overall in game 2. Yeah. First move that he avoids, and it means nothing. Alright, this is a huge waste of my time, so I'm just gonna forfeit this. He can get the wins whoever he wants. I just don't wanna. I just wanna be sitting here just watching something that is literally unwinnable. So, yep. Yeah, like I said, the good news is that this is literally the worst matchup for me this entire season. It's like this man completely drafted a counter team to my team, nobody else's. Anyways, bad start to the season, but it's gonna be what's gonna be. We'll try to do better next week. See you.